Back on Dying Light the Beast. We've taken a nice little break, so I'm ready to hop back into this and hopefully have some fun. Hopefully, this game is nice to me. I have noticed that you guys seem to enjoy the longer videos a bit more than the shorter ones. Um, you know, the 22-minute one, the last one I uploaded because I got too frustrated and didn't want to push myself too hard, didn't do as well as my other ones. So I will keep that in mind. I will try to keep these at least above 30 minutes, probably closer to like the 45-minute mark to an hour. And I hope that you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna try this freaking tower again, if it'll even let me. I don't know why I think this was the one that was messing up, where it just wouldn't let me climb up. Because, like, I've done the tower before, we have to climb the tree. I don't think this is the one, though. It might be, hold on. I don't think it is. Actually, no, this is not, this is a different one. Hold on, I'm being sped. Alright, let me lock in. I have to jump off this rock, and then boom, boom, boom. Drop the ladder. And then, let's see, we can jump here. Climb this way. And then bada bing, bada boom. We're all done with this one. Turn on the power. And boom. Got ourselves another safe house. Shock bolts, alright. And I got another skill point. Oh, I have 2 skill points to spend. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna go with the efficient driving, just so the gas is more manageable with vehicles. And then drop kick. I'm gonna kind of at first I'm just gonna get like because all these early skills are really important, but I'm eventually gonna go all in on this until the last one, because parkour shot isn't really that important, but the rest are really good. And then there should be like a leaf pile right here I can just land on. There we go. Alright, where was that other one? I believe I was over here. I'm gonna try that one again. I want to get some of these side activities done before I continue on with the main objective. Oh jeez. Still in a high level area, so I'm gonna get in this vehicle. Yeah, I'm just gonna freaking haul ass through here. Dang, still a high level area that I'm in. I'm not used to being such a low level, because when I'm not... I don't know, this is sort of like my hyperfixation game right now, so I'm not recording YouTube videos, I'm playing on my other save on Nightmare difficulty. Let's see if it'll actually work this time. Okay, you know what, that's better than not working at all. I mean, you kind of skipped a step there, buddy, but you know. That's not a zombie that's sleeping, I thought it was. Can I jump up and grab that? I cannot. Oh, whoopsie. Watch it just not let me climb back up. Like, that would have made me, I would have cried, but I don't even really know how to break that. I've always just kind of cheesed it. But I don't know how I can exactly, I can just probably shoot them. I mean, that will work, will it not? There we go. And I can just break this last one. Boom. Hello? Oh, jeez. Boom. Now it's working. Like, I swear, dude, like, I was already frustrated with this game, and then, like, it was just, like, rage baiting. Like, you're seeing this now, right? Like, if you look at my last upload, towards the end, I tried doing this tower, and it just would not let me climb up the tower, like, up the tree to get into the tower at all. It's really, really upsetting. But here we are. Get the heck out of here, dude. I'm just gonna drive towards the objective and let's see how far this vehicle takes me. I'm not gonna refill the gas or anything. I'm just gonna see how long or how far I can go. Although the efficient fuel drive, the efficient fuel skill, like you can, you know, you can actually go pretty long distance without a lot of gas. Like this might actually make me at least most of the way to the town hall. Another high, dude, why is it taking me through like all the high level zones? Like I can't even fight really here. Or at least not as easily. That zombie was on fire. I'm on fire for a second. Why is everything turning, why is everything burning right now, dude? What's going on? But yeah, like, dude, we already made it back to Old Town, and we're almost to the town hall. We're pretty freaking close.
Kyle, watch out for dark zones. They're insanely dangerous, but you might find some very valuable things in there.
Made us as far as it could because you can't really get all the way to the town hall on foot. This is as far as you can get, really, but it's not too bad because you can just climb up this.
Kyle, those boosters. I believe they're safe, but we still need to be careful. What you're injecting gives you strength, but we don't know its limits. Let me know if you feel anything strange, okay?
Alright, that didn't work out how I wanted it to, but whatever.
Yeah?
The beast you chased away. That tunnel leads to the forest. But who's to say it won't find its way back?
Always a possibility.
Yes. Which is why the sheriff would like to have a word with you. She feels we're rather defenseless at the moment.
Gotta go.
Come.
Just watch yourself out there. Kyle, we got a problem. Our backup system is just that. Backup. I'm not sure how much longer it's going to last.
What are you saying?
The plant that powered the town went down about a month ago. We tried contacting the foreman there, but there's no answer.
I sent a squad of rangers to see what was going on, and they never returned. I sent a second squad, and they disappeared too. I asked for volunteers for a third squad, but no one stepped up, and frankly, I can't blame them. So I said I'd go.
And I told her no. If we lose her, we lose our last shred of hope.
Look, I'm no electrician, but maybe I can go check it out and at least see what's going on.
I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to be presumptuous.
But if we can get the power back on, we might just have a chance here.
I'll see what I can do, but no promises.
Thank you, Kyle. People around here are starting to lose faith.
I guess they don't trust that God is watching out for us anymore.
God is watching out for us. He sent us Kyle.
I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy, bro. I am that tough, bro. They sent us Kyle.
Josh.
Eli, I heard about you. Maybe you'll have more guts than those deadbeats. I need a favor. You could say it's personal. Concerns my father.
Could say? Can't really see how it wouldn't be.
Well, in a way it is, and in a way it isn't. I better get to the point. My father's got dementia and disappeared 2 days ago. You see, he's been getting worse and worse. Won't come back on his own. Get it?
You did nothing for 2 days?
I did. I rounded up a posse, left town hall, and
And?
we came back. We were afraid, okay? Out there, outside, it's fucking terrifying.
You don't seem particularly upset, though.
Look, he's a rotten old drunk. Fucking lowlife. That's why my mum left us. Now I'm stuck taking care of him and listening to his nonsensical bullshit. And now what? I'm supposed to cry?
But you still want my help.
Yeah. Else I wouldn't be any fucking different than those brain-dead monsters out there, would I? So I'm playing this game of father and son. And I'm asking you, find him.
All right, fine. Can you tell me more about him? Where do I start looking?
His name's William. Used to be a park ranger. Where to look? Guess you could start by checking our old cottage. It's in the lake basin. He's babbling about the past a lot lately. Talking about time we used to spend there.
All right, I'll try to find him.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna save these side quests for later. I'm just getting through the dialogue and the cutscenes of them real quick, so that way I can go back to them at some point.
Hey, Kyle. I hear you're a problem solver.
Occasionally.
Oh, got it. You don't want to commit until you hear my pitch, so you're playing it all cool and casual. Is that it? Okay, well, here's the thing. We have some supply stashes out and about that our scouts check on now and then. One is near a well, and Joel, Jack, and Israel were heading there to collect when we lost contact with them.
When?
Couple hours ago. Infected probably got to them, but maybe not. Maybe there's still a chance to save them, or at least recover the supplies. Can you check it out, maybe?
Yeah, I'll go take a look.
Thanks, Kyle.
Alright. I'm gonna do these after this main quest. Let's see what we got here. Smashers. Alright. I'm doing pretty alright on weapons right now. Could be doing better on like equipment though. Actually doing alright on meds too. I'm gonna buy some stuff from this guy actually. See if he has anything good. Alright, besides that, okay. Not really anything too good. I might take that bow, but I'll just take supplies that are used to craft medkits, I suppose. And then I'll take the rare poppy. You know, I'll buy like the booster stuff too, because this could be coming in handy. And also the electrical parts, because same thing, those are used for weapon mods. I don't know why it keeps on marking that exit up there. It's really lame, because I'm not going through that.
You give us something we haven't had for a long time. Hope.
Oh, I thought that guy was about to say something snarky. You kind of like tisked that, man. Kyle, check your watch. Check your watch. It's beeping. I need to go sleep.
Castor Woods is
I
crawling
am
with infected.
not going outside at night, dude. Actually, no, I said I was gonna do a no sleeping playthrough. I
It's a losing
forgot.
battle trying to kill
Alright, I
every
almost
single one.
forgot. God damn it.
Thanks for the tip, Sheriff. I was just about to kill them all.
Well, at least it's not Nightmare Difficulty. In Nightmare Difficulty, there's always the alpha volatile that hunts you at night, so it's kind of impossible. At least in the regular game mode, you can kind of take it slow and go around them, but like in Nightmare, you're kind of always being pursued by something. I could have sworn I activated that library tower, but I might be tweaking. I'll get to the main objective, and I'll do that on the way back, because it'll probably be daytime by then. Let me get to where I won't take fall damage. There we go.
Crane, do you copy?
Read you loud and clear. What's up, Sheriff?
If you get there and the power plant is totally foobar, just walk away. No reason to risk your life for no good reason.
I have a good reason, and if I can get it up and running, I'm gonna expect something in return.
Our respect and admiration?
That's a given. No, I'm gonna expect you to do something for me.
And what might that be?
I haven't figured that out yet, but when I do, I'll let you know.
You get that power plant online, and we will owe you. Big time.
Damn right you owe me big time. This is a life-saving
Kyle,
activity
you
I'm
copy?
going to take part in right here.
What's up?
I'm headed to the power plant. The locals asked me to find out why it's down.
You're trying to get
God.
yourself in their good graces.
No,
Something
no,
like
no, no,
that.
no, no, no,
If
no,
I
no,
scratch
no.
their back,
No, 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 no,
I'm
no,
hoping they'll
no.
scratch mine.
No, no, no,
Do
no,
you
no,
know
no,
how
no,
to get the
no.
power plant up and
No,
running?
no, 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 no,
You
no,
can't just
no.
unplug it and plug it back in again, you know?
Ye of little faith.
Is there not a gap in the fence I can just run through it? Yeah. Never mind, I'm blind. Okay, well, at least I got stuff to hide in from volatiles.
Guess that foreman is still alive after all.
Alright, that's not good. Come on. Ooh, I don't like what I just heard. Okay. Let's see if there's another way to climb up there. I'm really trying to... Really trying to get up inside this building before something sketch happens. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing a little something here. I could, like, possibly do something like this. Something around the building I can climb up on. Yes. There we go. There we go. Nice and safe in here, though. Got some UV light, so nothing can really get in, thankfully. Alright, let's talk to this foreman.
You the foreman?
Yeah, Lorgo. How the hell did you get in here?
Same way you did.
And now you're as trapped as I am. You stupid pig-headed idiot.
Trying to help you here, moron.
I'm the moron. Didn't I tell you not to come here?
Well, you couldn't fix it?
Fix it? Fuck that. I'm not going down there. They would tear me apart.
How about I try? We can stay on the radio and you can guide me through.
Guide you through? Ha! Something blew up down there. Half the building is flooded. What kind of idiot are you?
Just the kind of idiot that'll kick your ass if you don't adjust your goddamn attitude.
Fine. You want to go down there? Have at it. It's your funeral.
Love that can-do spirit. So where do I start? How do I get in?
Get on the roof. I'll point you in the right direction.
Keep your radio on. The name's Crane, by the way.
Alright. Got a real positive human being right
Okay,
there.
Logan, how do I get
Just
in?
a ray of sunshine.
You see that other building? There's a busted window.
Alright. I'm gonna keep this off just so volatiles will hopefully not be pulling up. Just hoping there isn't one like around the corner or something. Let me spamming the survivor sense because that highlights them in red. Okay.
Let's see if I still got it.
What? No. Dude, this is not the time to be fucking around, Kyle. Oh jeez. Just slid right off of that. Oh, it's because I need to grab those things specific. Okay. My bad, bro. Alright, we're locking in. We're locking in. Alright, let's try that again. We need to go here. And then we'll crawl our way this way. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Alright. My bad. Alright. We're in the busted window. We made it.
Too old for this shit.
I'm getting too old for this. Alright, you sound like a goddamn loser, Kyle. Lock in, dude. You're still in your prime, probably. I'm gonna want, I want like throwing knives. How many throwing knives can I craft? Not a lot, but I can craft a few. I'm definitely gonna want a few of these on standby. Definitely gonna want that instead of that, and... Okay. I'm gonna pop one of these too, because there's definitely gonna be zombies behind this door. Okay, so there were no zombies behind this door.
So what am I looking for?
I have played this game before, but I also have the memory of a goldfish, so I don't remember everything. I remember like the main important events though.
Just point me in the right direction.
In Largo, again, you're just a ray of fucking sunshine, dude. Oh. This zombie's area. No, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Rude. Okay, dude, can you stop, like, stun locking me? What the hell was that? That's why we got the dropkick skill. Yeah. Alright. Could be going worse. Could be going worse. Wow, you really do not get a lot of materials on Nightmare difficulty. Oh my goodness. It's got 3 rags from 1 zombie in this, dude. I'm on Brutal. On Nightmare, at most, I'll get 1, but usually you just get nothing. Holy. I didn't realize how much harder that... Oh, that is a volatile from... Damn, I can see that thing from far away. Again, it's just like, wow, this is really a lot. Like, Nightmare difficulty is hard, man. Oh my goodness. I might do a playthrough of that for this channel after I'm done with this. I'm probably gonna go through Restored Land difficulty, though.
Largo, do you want to explain
Not
to me why
liking
you
that
have power
snarling
in your
noise I just
control
heard.
room, but there's no power down here?
Oh, jeez. Okay, there's 2 volatiles.
It's the reserve line. There's not enough power to run the whole place. But there's just enough to keep me out of the dark.
Well, I need some
This
light
is why I
to shut
wanted
down your
the
power for
the
now.
knives. Okay, move.
Fine. But it isn't gonna power everything. The reserve line's only good for emergency lights.
Got it.
I don't want this UV light here in a sec. Dang it. Not what I meant to pull out. I wasted one of my knives. Wish knives were retrievable, but they're not, sadly. Well, at least I'm getting plenty of materials to craft bandages. But I also wanted to kill these guys because they give pretty good money for early game, especially. They drop like 100, like 180-ish to 300. All right, then kill that guy. Oh jeez. Okay, let's run, and I can climb that up, throw it. I can't move. I can't move. I got stuck on the door. I got stuck on the door. Ow. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here, buddy. Or 131, so I guess I might have been like closer to 100 to 200. There we go, 200. Yeah, like already alone, I've already made like 500 money off of these guys, which is pretty good for early game. That's, you know, enough for like to keep you topped off on like materials and such.
Shit. Can't reach the turbines. They're all underwater.
Didn't I just tell you that a moment ago?
I'm gonna look for a way to drain the water.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Ray of Sunshine, really optimistic, dude. Just absolutely, dude, just adore that attitude of his. Dang, I've used no magazines on any of my blueprints, have I? I might have used it on... Nope, not even on that. Okay, wow. My rule of thumb for this game is that you should always have at least 5 bandages on you at all times.
Alright, there's the problem. I need to close off that pipe somehow.
I catch a breath. There we go. Again, let me catch a breath. Not trying to drown down here. That's pretty embarrassing way to die. Can you not just like drop down 10 feet for no reason, dude? Thank you. Okay, again, I'm not... There we go. Again, swimming in this game. The swimming is definitely not this game's strong suit. It is not this game's strong suit. It sucks in this game. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, really not a fan of the swimming in this game. Very clunky. I'm not a fan of a lot of, like, this game is definitely more meant for PC. It's very, very clunky. You know, because like half of the things you do in this game require pressing the button R1 on PS5, and it's just, oh good lord.
Largo, I cut off the water coming in, but I still need to drain the flooded area. There must be a pump down here, right?
On the ground level, I think. Doubt it's working, though.
Love that optimistic attitude.
That's what I'm saying. Just love that optimistic attitude.
But hey, if you want to get yourself killed, who am I to stand in your way?
Okay, you know what? I'm kind of tired of these freaking these things. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try this shit. Oh, this is so much better already. Yeah, those knuckles, they're good for damage for the most part because you can attack really fast, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, the range on them is freaking poo. But they are still, I'm still gonna, should I dismantle? Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle them, screw it. I got the chain sword and I got this. I got enough, I'm good on weapons for now. I can repair these.
Pump's offline.
What did I tell you? Plant's running on backup, remember? That reserve line only powers a few critical functions.
I absolutely hate this man's tone of voice.
Probably not.
Well, since you've been wrong about everything so far, I'm gonna look for a backup circuit.
That's your funeral.
Okay. You freaking suck. You suck. You freaking suck. And you also freaking suck. You suck. Both of you guys suck. Okay. Got them. Now, I already know I'm gonna have to do this, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna open up this vent. Hands are looking a little dirty there. How'd that happen? Oh, we got a generator right here.
What the hell? Backup power went out. You do that?
Yeah, I'm working something out.
You son of a bitch.
That's probably the most enthusiastic and energetic I've heard that man's voice be so far. Anywho, I don't get how it turned off his power because we literally just connected it to that generator that was off. So like, it's not. I'm gonna skip that cutscene. That's nothing of importance. It's literally just showing the water getting drained. I think I'm hearing enemies in here. Yeah. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good, actually. Because I'm like, I can't. Beast mode is only melee, and I cannot melee these guys. That will indeed kill me. So I kind of just had to immediately exit that, which, oh, that hurts so much to do. Because, like, I totally wasted that beast mode, man. But I also would have died if I tried using it. There's 2 more of those bloaters downstairs, or 3 more. I'll just use these knives on them. But first, I'm going to do this. Get the power on, quote unquote. There's no water coming to the fan, so I don't know what we were expecting. Like, the pipe's busted.
Largo, the turbines won't stay on.
Turbines need water to keep them running. And along with everything else, the feed pipe is broken.
Well, there must be a way to get water to them.
There's an auxiliary water intake, but that's probably busted too. Told you, you're wasting your time.
You are just a ray of sunshine, you know that?
All right. Killed those two. Oh, real beautiful vase right there. Face only a mother could love. Alright, I'm gonna craft 2 more of these, 'cause I think there's more. Okay, that guy just wanted to friggin' blow up, but whatever.
Hey, Largo, I'm seeing a red pipe. Is that the other water intake?
Could be. To tell you the truth, I'm kinda colorblind.
Alright, apologies for that. My my controller battery died. I had to plug it in real quick. That's my fault. I should have been charging it or had it charged beforehand. I'm sorry about that, you guys.
You need to find a valve wrench. Should be one lying around. Check the rooms nearby.
This part I do remember because it took me forever to find this valve wrench because it was hidden in plain sight. Ooh, gross looking. Okay, why is this valve wrench completely pristine, but like that sledgehammer is completely just covered in algae? It makes no sense. I'm looking far too into it. I'm so sorry, y'all. Just ignore me.
Okay, something's happening. Let's see if that worked.
Alright, it seems to have worked, you know, the lights being on and all that.
What the hell? You did it. What do you know? You're not as stupid as you look. Meet me on the first floor. I got something for you.
Oh, he has a reward for us. Dude, that pipe is really busted. Oh, jeez. However, I can just stand... Okay. I can just stand on the gaping hole in the pipe. Alright, that makes sense, dude. You know, we should invest in, like, windmills like they did in Dying Light 2. I feel like that'd be a lot better than hydroelectricity. Because, you know, at least you don't have to have... I don't know. Windmills are kind of... You know...
Well, you sure didn't make
Oh,
it
skipping the cutscene accident, sorry.
Because the Baron shut this plant down for a reason.
I did miss the
He
plot
wanted
twist, at
it to
least.
stay that way. Yeah, I work for the big man. Did I forget to mention that?
Hands where I can see them!
Baron can't wait to see you again.
Move it! I wouldn't push me if I were you. You don't want to piss me off. Move! You're gonna see a really ugly side of me.
Back off.
I know, super tough, dude. Move. Move. I need to get the guys with guns. I need to get the ones with guns. Alright, that guy's dead. You know, you're... Come here. Pull up. There you go. Yep. Oh my goodness. I just want to use my gun here in a minute. Ooh, get out of here. Yeah, screw it. Time's up. Really? My time's up. That's funny. Dude, early game guns are so good, but because like, dude, later in the game, like they can just tank headshots. Really freaking annoying. I don't like it, but you know, it's whatever. I'm gonna grab one of those rifles from upstairs though. Rifle, rifle, rifle. Where are you? Rifle, rifle, rifle. Should be one at least right here, I think. Yeah. Yep, got a rifle.
Sheriff, the power plant's back up. The Baron's the one who shut it down.
The Baron? Did you find my rangers?
No. The Baron's men probably took him out. And here come more of them. I'm gonna make sure the power stays on.
You should just get out of there.
Not until I finish what I started.
We do not want a war with the Baron.
That war is already coming, whether you want it or not.
Alright. Oh, whoa, we're in... Oh, they just jumped down. I thought there was more. I thought there was 2 extra right here. I think I just killed one. Oh. Okay, I literally tried to dodge there and it didn't let me. Okay, yo! Okay, yo, chill. Relax. Alright, let's talk this out. Never mind. There's your head, too. Oh, whoa, I've never had that happen. Whoa, that's new. Or at least it's new to me. I don't know if it's new to this game. I think that only happens if it's like, you know, if you're blocking for too long, probably. I'm assuming that's what that is. Their way to counter, so you don't just sit there for like 5 minutes. Okay, I just got scammed. My Venom mod just... Survivor died. Bro, I have better things to deal with right now. Okay, you know what? I do not have time for this. There we go. And I know there's guys up on the roof too. This I remember for a fact. Don't worry, I got my pistol. Okay, there's 2 with guns. And then 2 with weapons. Or 2 with melee weapons. Not just... They all have weapons. Some of them just don't have bullet weapons. That's what I meant. You can tell because the ones with weapons, like ones with guns, are highlighted in red. and the ones with melee are highlighted in orange. Make up all the extra guns that I have. Oh, jeez. There we go. Just gonna drop kick him. Keep kicking him. Keep kicking him. Kick him again. Kick him again. Pop him in the head. I just like bullying him a little bit before killing him, low-key. And then there's some crates back there with
Sheriff,
ammo that I'm gonna
plant's up and
yoink.
running. You're gonna need to send some people here if you want to keep it that way.
Get yourself back here. We need to talk.
Boom. And I got a safe zone out of it.
Olivia, the power plant is back online.
You are a man of many talents, Mr. Crane.
The Baron was the one who shut it down. I'm thinking he wants the valley under his thumb. Without any electricity, they'd be at his mercy.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Now I just have to convince the folks at the town hall they can't give in to a bully. Because once you do, there's no end to it.
Kyle, this is
And
Pietro.
the reason I killed this one is because they got good stuff on them.
Pietro the handyman at the town hall. You don't know me, but I know you. I've seen you around. I hear you got the power plant back online.
Ow.
Yet the substations still need to be reset. Otherwise, the juice won't get funneled to the devices in the area that help us to hide and survive.
Yeah, okay, I can lend you guys a hand.
Thanks, Kyle. The substation halfway between us and the plant is the most important. It feeds the old town grid.
I got it. I'll call you once I'm there. Pietro, I'm here. Approaching that substation.
Okay, you know what? I'm already... It's on the way, so I'll do this real quick.
Fuses, cables, switches.
This one's real quick, so I'll do this because I'm already here, and you get a good reward from it.
Masters suck. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I hate these spitters so freaking much because it's basically impossible to avoid all their attacks, especially when climbing. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna use a gun. Like, cause there's, again, it's like, ow! This is another one over there. Alright, I need to freaking repair this because I can't be using this gun like that. Because like when you're climbing up, it's literally impossible to not get hit by it at least once. And they're always hiding on top of like buildings and such. Okay, and that's a viral. What the heck? I didn't know they could climb like that. That's kind of nuts, dude. There's also a goon. I gotta remember that. Oh yeah, that was nice. Beast mode would not suck right now, low key. Really would not suck. I would not, yeah, like I would not complain about that at all. Alright, I got the big guy dead at least. Ooh, aura. I wish Kyle could use weapons like that in beast mode. Like you can like rip out lampposts and stuff or stop signs to swing around. Like that'd be kind of cool. I feel like that'd be really enjoyable. You know, all of them come to me. Come here, Viral. Come here, buddy. There we go. Boom. Now he's gotta flip the switch.
Alright,
Boom.
Town should be getting power now.
Thanks for
Got a
taking care
good weapon from it too. Reinforced camp axe.
There's still those other substations, though.
I'll see what I can do, okay?
I'd like to give you something in return for your help. Come by to see me.
I'm gonna search these bodies and then heading straight to the town hall. But yeah, I usually just do this on the way back from the power plant because it's literally right in between. It's like perfectly on the way there. You know, it's just usually the most time efficient. Just do it while you're already there, right? Lots of bodies to search, dude. Holy crap. I did not realize how many showed up. There's a plane flying really low overhead. How the heck did you get any? You know, whatever. I don't got time for you, bud. You have to live. And also, you just respawn. This is restored land. Restored land is really cool. I really like that game mode. Maybe I'll do at least an episode on it, but, you know, if you guys want me to make into a series, let me know. But that'll come after I, you know, do a full playthrough of the main story, at the very least. I just want to climb up. Thank you. Okay, so that didn't really do much for me. At least we're close to the town hall. I'll talk to the sheriff first because she's closer, and I'll talk to Pietro and finish these 2 quests.
You did it, and I'm grateful. But I worry about sending our people out there. And we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's already our enemy.
Without power, we might not survive here. But we can't stand against the Baron. He has an army.
But we can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that? Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time, gather allies, keep an eye on what he's doing, learn what we can, get intel on him.
I like that idea.
I'm not so sure, Jacob. We should focus on rebuilding this place. Especially now that the power's back on.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron. They know me, so I'm thinking you should send some rangers out to check on what his men are up to. Meanwhile, I'll help get this place up and running.
Fine. I'll send some patrols to keep an eye on the Baron's men.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me know what you find.
Boom.
Kyle, do you copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Gotta go this
Digging
way.
through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall might know more. It's worth asking.
And I'll see what I can find out.
Got something for you.
So you're Pietro. Now I can put a face to the voice.
Thanks, Kyle. Everything's powered up, and Old Town's a lot safer.
You said you were holding something for me?
Yeah. Here. Can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. I know you've got a lot of other stuff going on.
But?
Since we're talking, we've also got a real problem with the water supply. Everything was fine, and then, boom. It was like someone just shut off the tap. Soon we won't have anything to drink or cook with or clean injuries with. I worry that people might get into fights over it.
Do you have any reserves?
Couple of gallons, but unless something changes, we'll have to start rationing. Then it's only a matter of time before we run dry.
What about other water sources?
Well, there's the river, but I've seen infected floating in it. Who would want to drink from that?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We need to get the taps working again.
Right, well, where's the nearest pumping station?
Near the residential part of the industrial area.
All right, I'll suss it out and get back to you.
Yeah. Alright, we got our quest done. I'm gonna allocate the skill point, and I'm gonna end this episode off there. I think I'm gonna go with the dash. And, oh, I can't get the enemy jump, sadly. That sucks. And I'm gonna get the charge kick as well. But yeah, I feel like it's a pretty strong place to end this episode off on. And I'm also gonna change my pants, because these are just straight up better. Oh, these are not better. These slightly less armor, but they have benefits, so I'm gonna use those instead. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave any feedback you got for me in the comments. You know, anything you want me to do differently or stuff like that. And I appreciate you guys all for watching. Please leave a like and feel free to share with whoever you want. If you want a hate comment, leave that too. You know, it helps with engagement and all that. Really, you know, truly, any kind of engagement helps as long as it's not a dislike. And thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.